All right.
Here we are for the main show at Monza for the APCS series. Of course, I don't know at this rate who's keeping track of points, owners or drivers, but I guess I'm one of those. We really gotta get something together, because I was saying the whole time it'd be the top four, but I guess something or other's missing and it's top five, but we'll work on it, I suppose. But we're back in Monza. We got Joshua Black back again. I am David Carter.
Mm-hmm.
We have 34 cars ready to take on this track, and it's been very eventful. I'll tell you what, the sprints alone have been something to behold.
Absolutely, man. That was just that last sprint for the Cup Series last night was just chef's kiss.
But once again, that wasn't even for many stakes, because like that was for apparently the top five was the transfer the whole time, and we've just been misinformed, I suppose. So,
Ay ay ay.
ah, I guess someone's gotta help whoever's keeping track of go or go home cars at this rate.
Yep. Yeah.
That or my sources need to be a little more reliable, because anyway. We're gonna get you to the starting grid. No, actually, we're gonna do points first. We're gonna show points before we do any of that for once in our lives. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I just need to get my notes up here. You're gonna see it flash on the screen at any point now. American Pro Car. Here we go. Here are your points. We've had a change for the lead with Jeremy Easley taking it after last race. A rough kind of go at it for the points leaders. Top five stays mostly the same. Paul Pren won the last race out at Watkins Glen. And then we go down to the top 30. It's more of top 29 if you're looking at driver points, because William Ayers is kind of keeping the 30 within owner's points. So that spot would really be held by Jasper Killinger. I think at some point we got to bring up in a separate owner points tab. Some notables to mention: it's been a disaster class for DDM. There's only one of their cars in this field, and that's only because he was already locked in.
Yeah.
And it's not been much better for teams like Pepe's Garage.
Nope.
As we're gonna get you to the starting lineup here in Italy, in one of the most beautiful places in the world. In row number 1, we have one of the go or go home drivers. We have Pepe McRae alongside the number 6 of Snowflake.
Next row, the second row, we've got Jasper Killinger and Matthew Fastenot, who managed to make it through the sprint. And that car's still unsponsored.
Row number 3, we have the Exide Batteries number 87 of Jack McDonald alongside the number 70 of JJ Haley.
In the next row, we've got Levi Owens in the Autism Awareness Chevrolet in the 99. Next to him, we've got Paul Pren Jr. in the 83 John Deere Fusion.
Yes.
We'll get to Ayers later on.
We got, behind them, we got Zero Midnight alongside the number 17 of Riley Pugster.
Wow. Next up, we've got Hilda Soriano in the 95. Next to, oh, look at that. It's Andrea Shianu in the 48 Korean Air Fusion.
Yeah, she's locked into this field.
Absolutely.
Then we have Jeff Dubuque, a Cup Series winner, if you can believe it, alongside another Cup Series winner in Boback Fox.
In the next row, we've got Sam Hutton in the Sirius XM Chevrolet next to Joey Bowman in the 88 Valvoline Ford Chevrolet.
Wrong emblem, buddy.
My bad.
Behind them, we got the 59 of Justin Whitmer alongside the 34 of Green Griggs.
In the next row, we've got Nathan Buchanan in the KFC Chevrolet next to the sprint winner, Daniel Earnhardt.
He's reveling in his money. And then we got the Pepsi Chevrolet. Unfortunately, I don't have that beverage today, but I do have an RC. Alongside the Burger King Toyota of Mark Lowe.
In the next row, we've got William Ayers in the Autism Awareness 30 driving for Zach Owens, and then we got Jacob Schenkel in the 64. William Ayers has been under a lot of pressure recently, both personally and with sponsorship over in the Cup Series, as one of his main sponsorships has left his team, and Ayers himself has been having some personal issues as of late.
And Ayers has asked that we keep those personal issues private.
Mm-hmm.
And we will respect
Anyway.
as much. Behind them, we got the Hooters Ford, the points leader, Jeremy Easley, the Orlando winner, alongside Tyler Ware.
Who surprisingly had problems making the field. Next up, we've got Nerf Fox and the Food City Ford, next to Eli the Wolf and the 3 Chevrolet.
It's worth noting, by the way, that Tyler Ware was actually locked into this field.
He did make it into this field, but he did not make it into the Cup Series.
And then behind them, we got the Husky Chocolate number 8 alongside the M&M's number 36. So we got the attack of the chocolates.
Absolutely.
Well, I'm happy about that. I don't have my M&M's. Well, this guy's not a terrorist, so we'll be okay.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank goodness. Anyway, next row, we've got Nicholas Cameron in the Red Robin Toyota, next to Don Faulkner in the Twitch Chevrolet.
In the last row, we got Ellie Foamer and Caden Lemon. Caden Lemon was well off of the pace. I think he may have either spun out or blown up in qualifying. But he is on...
I have received the report he did spin out during his qualifying lap.
Well, that time was well off. We're going to actually look at the time. I'm going to pull it up for you. These are going to be race or qualifying results. Here they all are, and as you can see... very, very well off. Now, Caden Lemon is coming off of 2 second-place finishes in a row.
Absolutely. Especially after the tomfoolery that we had last week.
And, of course, in the closest pro car finish in history. Now...
Absolutely. Ow!
Okay, buddy.
I'll be fine. Somebody threw a Nerf dart at me and it hit me right in the face.
Alright, who's throwing Nerf darts in the booth? It's a good way to get yourself thrown out.
Well, unfortunately, it's because we may or may not have had a Nerf war before we started. Yikes, and there's still Nerf darts all over the floor. Except for in the main part of the booth.
Well, let's get you to the race without anyone shooting at each other.
Okay.
Well, here's you a look at the weather if I can do this right.
105 degrees.
Yeah, it's gonna be miserable in those cars as we're gonna get the command.
But the good thing is...
Drivers, start your engines!
That timing couldn't have been better.
Sorry about that. Anyway.
Well, here we go for the Rolex 150 here at Monza.
Anyway, back to what I was saying. The temperature's really hot, but the good thing is we got a good wind going in today.
Yeah, but it's part of that European heat wave, which, by the way, hey, Europe, maybe you want to start getting ACs in your damn homes.
And unfortunately, a similar heat wave is hitting us over here and over there in the States.
Tell me about it. As here we go, we got Snowflake and Peppy McRae starting up at the front. McRae really needs something to go his way here.
So does Killinger.
Snowflake high up in the points, battling for the championship. That's a full season points as we're hitting the green flag.
Here we are. We're green. It's showtime.
Now the fuel can go about 19 laps, so we're gonna have a pretty good race for strategy.
We're going to have pit stops, to say the least.
And it's gonna be one of our longer races, 29 laps around this 5-mile track.
Absolutely, and it's going to be crazy. A Snowflake battling Killinger for second.
29 laps doesn't sound like a lot, but it is.
It is, around this type of course.
Nice battling here, side by side for second, and Pepe's already moving away.
If you think about it, most of the only longer races other than that on this type of course are basically either the F1 races or the freaking endurance races here.
And then endurance races last hours on hours.
Yep.
I believe we're going as long as an F1 race for tomorrow's event in the Cup Series. We're going at, I believe, 38 laps.
Absolutely.
Which means that's going to be a good hour and a half of racing action.
Absolutely, man. And this is going to be crazy.
Here comes that 28.
Who's been a little bit driving away. But the 71 has kept him a bit honest.
A little bit. Here comes the 01. You're gonna see them kind of conserve early. Ooh, what was I saying?
You were trying to say conserve your energy, conserve their cars, but nope, not anymore.
No, we still got a little bit of racing. You see, it's a bit of a hornet's nest back there.
Yeah, oh, we're under caution. We are under caution. We are under caution.
Ah, here's our culprit.
I think it may have been the 9.
Well, let's get a replay.
Did not see that.
Well, here we go. The result of some 3 wide early on.
Fulmer drove up in Don Wagner, which sent him in our box, sending him around.
I don't think that's worth a caution. He gathered it up and kept going.
But apparently the dust and the grass get up on the track, and he cannot risk it, so they threw the caution.
Fair enough, I suppose, but we'll get you back to the race. We'll see if they even pit. Well, we got pit stops. Interesting call.
That I don't understand. We've only had 1 lap of green. Just like last week, we only had 1 lap of green and people were pitting.
Maybe we're trying to make adjustments. Kind of evaluate our handling. We have 1 staying out.
Looks like J.J. Haley in the 70 and the 34 of Grain Griggs.
Oh yeah, I think that a lot of them are getting at least some
rubber
left sides. Yeah. Oh, Fast Not.
That's not going to have the preferred position.
There's been a lot of time lost on that 28.
A lot of time lost. And everybody else is coming off pit lane, pretty much minding their business.
I mean, these are bigger tanks, so I don't know.
What the heck?
You saw nothing. Anyway. Here they all come off the pits.
And Yulamina had a horrible pit stop.
And we're already going to be going back to green here. Your top 10 here is J.J. Haley, then it's Grain Griggs, Matthew Fastnot, Jack McDonald, Paul Pren Jr., Peppy McRae, Riley Puxter, Jasper Killinger, and Levi Owens. Wrong Levi. I'm waiting for the time I mess up the 2 cadence up in the Cup Series.
What, Caden Morgan and Caden Lemon?
Yep. I mean, hell, they both drive Nissans.
Oh, that would make sense. But the thing you would have to remember is
they're spelled
differently. Caden Morgan drives a different number and drives a different colored car.
Oh yeah. Though Lemon does tell me he's gonna have a new sponsor possibly. There might also be a new sponsor for Lucy Klein in the Cup Series. She might have landed Heineken, and there's a funny story there. It was a race. It was a different race, I think, maybe down in Australia. I think she ruffled somebody's feathers, ruffled the feathers of the home crowd. Some asshole threw a beer can at her, and she proceeded to open it and chug it.
Apparently, the folks at Heineken saw that because it was their. It was
a Heineken. It was a frickin' Heineken.
They saw that and they decided, hey, we want to sponsor you.
I think the kids these days call that aura farming.
Oh wow, aura. Yeah, I think they do call it order farming. And speaking of sponsorships, we got a confirmed. This is just confirmed. William Ayers, and Shock Point Racing in the Cup Series have landed new sponsor Dairy Queen. As
Oh.
we have no clue as to when they will debut, either next season or later this season, depending on if they can get a paint scheme set up.
And before anyone complains to us about talking about Shock Point or DDM cars a lot, maybe be more active with talking about your teams.
Mm,
There you go.
Sensei,
Anyway,
Sensei,
we got the
as
two
we got
green cars starting up at the front. That's totally not a
the
bad omen.
the two green Fords, by the way.
Ugh, there is so much Ford in this field. I hate it.
Ay.
Green
And there's
flag
another
is
green
out.
Ford. Green flag is out. It's showtime once again. It's time to drop the hammer.
Ugh. Alright, the drag race down in the turn one, that's been known to favor the car on the right.
I will admit, you can't. I will admit, being here in Italy, you can't make a 3-point turn around here without bumping into some celebrity.
Oh, yeah. I think that's more Porta Corsa, though.
I found, well, I found out the hard way. I bumped into celebrity freaking, I bumped into freaking,
Trying to think of a name there.
I am.
Oh! McDonald all over that back bumper.
Yeah, he wants his lead. He wants his lead. But anyway, I tried to make a 3-point turn trying to get into the Boost parking lot today. I bumped into freaking Matthew McConaughey's car.
Apparently, McConaughey is a big pro car fan.
Alright.
I wish you would have bumped it into Tom Cruise's car so we could have him make a movie about our series.
I heard one of our production staff actually bumped into his car, actually.
Are we getting a Days of Thunder? For pro car? Well, anyway.
More like a Days of Pro car.
Well, anyway. Nice little battle there. J.J. Haley's gonna pull out ahead. We got side by side behind him. Pepe McRae clearing fast not.
And Snowflake's gonna go to the inside of Killinger.
Here we go. Our former points leader, our winningest driver of the season, actually.
And Jasper Killinger? No, and Snowflake. Dang it.
I would hope we're not under caution again.
And we are. And yep, we are.
And all of a sudden, we can't make a lap.
And it might have been the 36.
Let's have a look. On today's episode of This Shouldn't Be a Caution.
Daniel Earnhardt and Eli Wolf have taken out the 36.
He just spun. I don't understand this. Why? I fired one race director for idiocy with the cautions, and now I might have to fire another one.
I don't think it's idiocy. I don't think it's idiocy. I do not think it's idiocy. I think it's because some parts of this track are really tight, and they can't risk them just
That was towards the back of the pack. That shouldn't have been a caution.
We'll still.
We'll get you back to the race.
Anyway, what?
Well, here we go. We're back with one car pitting, Grain Griggs.
And I have a feeling the other car is going to pit too.
Nope.
JJ not.
A bunch of cars staying out. That's most of the field staying out. I think only JJ wanted to maybe get ahead on strategy.
And don't tell me we got an engine issue. That's
what
the
it looks
two
like.
again.
Oh.
The two have blown an engine. The two has blown an engine 2 straight weeks in a row.
I think last week was simply because he hit the damn pit wall.
Well, he had it. Well,
there goes the two.
Well, as one of my good friends, Ken Schrader would say, one of them important parts in the engine broke.
Oh, Ulamina getting some service. Top 10 coming to the restart are Jack McDonald, JJ Haley, Pepe McRae, Matthew Fastnot, Jasper Killinger, Snowflake, Levi Owens, Riley Puckster, Mark Lowe, and Jeff Dubuque.
Jeff Dubuque. Dubuque.
The double Q.
But yeah, Dairy Queen has announced that it is
Well, you
joining.
already brought that up, sir.
Well, it is, but for those who just joined in.
This is a YouTube video. I don't think they can just join in unless it's the premiere.
Well, I'm just saying that.
Anyway. Fourth wall breaks aside.
Bah.
Even with the cautions, the track goes fast enough. This is kind of blowing by.
Speaking of celebrities, I bumped into Lewis Hamilton earlier.
Yes. Perhaps he can make a showing in Pro Car one day.
He has stated that he loves the racing, but he's gonna stick to his day job.
We will say we're open to one-off appearances from, like, big league drivers.
But we do know one guy who's watching from up there in heaven. A couple guys. The
Yeah.
great Kyle Busch.
Kyle Busch. It's a shame we lost him.
I say on lap 18 we do a silent lap for him.
Or lap 8. That is coming up real soon. I guess pick our poison, which one we want to do.
18.
Though I think we should wait and see if we can even make it there without constant cautions before we do anything.
Well, we'll decide that.
Who's buzzing at me?
Something's buzzing.
Eh.
Did somebody
Jeremy Wade.
just drop off Did somebody just drop off a pizza in our booth?
Huh. Well, anyway. I think Jeremy Wade and Logan Chris saw me mocking their sponsor.
Anywho.
Alright, we're going back to the green here. I believe... No, that's not a Pren Racing car, that's the 70. Looks a lot like the John Deere car.
The 87 is in the lead, and we're going back to green as we are getting ready to drop the hammer once again.
Green flag is back in the air here at Monza. Let's try to get a clean lap today.
And I didn't mean that literally. God, what did you have to drop an actual hammer for?
Oh, damn.
Well, one of our production staff is down and out because somebody dropped a hammer on his foot.
Ah, well, here comes the number 87 pulling to the outside of the 70.
So, oh God.
And here comes the sponsorless number 01.
The 01.
Looks like we're behaving ourselves so far.
They are respecting a 4 tie right now.
Respect my 4 tie! We love South Park around here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be too surprised if we ran into some people from South Park here today.
I would literally fangirl if I met Matt and Trey.
Speaking of which, I think Matt and Trey are here. They're just in a private booth.
I don't know. Well, here they go down this straightaway headed toward Ascari. I think that's what it's called. I'm not good about remembering corner names. We're behaving ourselves back here, looks like.
That's good. That's good.
So we are gonna get a green flag lap in. Because we got some side-by-side here, nearly side-by-side. The 01 was at least looking. Now this has been the trouble spot in this first chicane. We have had cars get way too optimistic on the send. That's Parabolica, but you get the idea.
Yep. We are right. We were right.
Here they come towards that chicane. This has been the trouble spot with cars getting way too optimistic in here. Even in the Cup
The
Series.
6 and 7. There's one. Lesmo is in 6 and 7. That's the name of the corner. And 6 and 7 is Lesmo.
Oh, okay.
We are not yet near Lesmo yet.
So which one's Ascari?
The one at the end of the course before Parabolica?
Oh, okay. So this is Lesmo?
No. This is
Oh.
this is the second chicane.
Oh, the
This
Lesmo's coming
up
down
is-
here. Alright.
Yeah. Into Lesmo.
I'm learning, guys. I'm learning.
So am I. As we get a look at this field so far, as
Got a
everybody's
little
finding
battle here.
between Peppy McRae and Snowflake, as that is for a top 5 position. I believe that's for P4.
Yep.
As Riley Parkville watches that battle. And that's weird. 2 ally cars right there next to each other.
One of them painted like the rainbow. Ooh, a little bit of pushing.
A little bit of pushing and shoving.
And here they come, headed toward Parabolica. No lunge for Pugster. Well, yes, there is. There absolutely is a lunge.
He's going to get there.
Oh, I hear the engine slowing. Yep.
And there's a caution. On the speedway, and I believe it's 0 midnight.
Now he's
I
further
swear,
off pace. I think it may have been a little bit more than a spin.
I have a feeling it's either a wreck or, well, he didn't go on pit road, so I hope it's just not a 360.
Let's see. We're going straight to a frame by frame because a lot happened here. Coming into the turn here. A big send by Levi Owens.
Bump from
little spin.
Shianu.
Little spin there.
And then
more happened back here because now we have contact with the 57 and the 40.
2.
The 42, yes.
40,
I must.
42,
I can understand avoidance, but where was the 42 going with this?
He just took him out.
I don't think Lemon's going to be too pleased about that. Gets a little bit collected by this driver here, Jacob Schengle.
Nathan Buchanan got a little piece of it. And then where did 0 Midnight get his issue? And then our third and final incident of this whole ordeal, 0 Midnight.
Here we go.
36 bumps into him, and then Yumina takes him out.
The wreck magnet herself.
So 3 separate incidents caused 1 caution.
I told you that chicane was going to be a trouble spot.
Yep.
We'll get you back to the race.
Yep. And I'll believe that. Holy.
Welcome back. I think we've missed pit stops, but oh well.
Well, we were trying to be a little bit aware of what was going on.
That was a multi-car accident over in the chicane. You can debate if that should have been a caution. You could see why it was.
Yes, it was.
Somehow one of the main drivers involved in it is going to be up towards the top 10. I guess he didn't flat spot his tires too bad.
Apparently not.
Caden Lemon here is on 2 second-place finishes in a row.
Wow.
Will he make it 3, or will he finally win?
I have a feeling the racing lords are gonna be a little bit ruthless.
Yeah, I have a feeling he's gonna end up upside down in a tire barrier or something.
Either that or upside down on top of a tire barrier.
Well, I mean, we saw it with John Hendrik Kromhoff's car at Pikes Peak, that these cars can take a beating. Even a flip.
And they ended up, and that wasn't even in this series, that was in the Cup Series.
Yeah, but it is virtually like the same material.
Probably a steel and titanium alloy, probably in the chassis.
Yeah. As we have McRae, Snowflake, Shianu, Lowe, Dubuque, Williams, Fulmer, Buchanan, McDonald, Haley. Your top 10.
in your top 10.
Because it's been a bit caution happy today. Let's hope they can maybe tone it down just a little bit. And no, we don't have someone from the FIA running this show. If we did, people would be getting penalties every 5 seconds for the slightest tap.
Well, I believe they've been told that this is way different than Formula One. Um,
Or endurance.
way more different than endurance.
These boys and girls are actually encouraged to make a little contact.
It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not just encouraged. It is. It is. It's not. It's not just influenced. It's encouraged.
Yes.
Sensational. Like, yeah, these 3-point turns can't even be made here without bumping into some celebrity, rather it be Porta Corsa or even here in freaking Monza.
It is a crown jewel event and has been billed as such. As here we go.
Absolutely.
We're
I
gonna
do
get the
believe
green flag off of Parabolica.
I did see the Pope around here.
Quote-unquote Pride Month has just ended, so I think the rainbow car would be popular.
Yeah. Here we go, back to green, and this time, don't drop the hammer.
Green flag is out. We're underway. We already have someone peeking out 3 wide.
That was Grain Griggs.
2-time winner. Oh, he's falling back in line. Still got a lot here. Holy hell.
Holy. This is crazy.
Gotta love that chicane. You gotta love these restarts. That is absolutely eye candy.
Yeah, you do.
That is
Yeah,
eye
you
candy.
do. Yeah, you do. You like that?
Is
Yeah,
that who
you
I
do.
think it is in the front?
That is Snowflake.
Snowflake's dominance continues, apparently.
And Mark Lowe is in second?
Yes. One of the cars that flipped back at Vegas.
Speaking of Vegas, from an incident in Vegas, Zach Owens is making a very smooth recovery, even though it will take him a couple more weeks before we see him even tested.
Hopefully we'll have footage of that when it happens.
Him testing the car?
Yeah.
Definitely.
As now the number 6 continues to lead the race.
To update on that, one of his injuries has completely healed, but unfortunately his other injury is taking him a long time.
That's good. At least that he's healed. As now, a lot closer here for second than it is for first. We have the Burger King car. Still with one of the numbers backwards, by the way. Here comes McRae.
And McRae has decided, you know what, I'm done. I want to be back up front.
Yes, something's got to go right for that Pepe's Garage team.
They already have one of the cars D&Q.
Yeah, here we go. I don't know how many cars are actually on that team. I know they're one of the bigger teams in the series.
The least that I know of is 2.
I think Klockman might be on that team, but I'm gonna have to check that.
We'll check that later on. As McRae's going to take the lead.
There we go. Side by side back here, Shianu and Buchanan.
Four.
Oh, car in the sand.
That's
oh, Snowflake, the leader, makes a mistake.
Into Lesmo corner.
And Mark Lowe is driven right back up to the back bumper of that Toyota. Oh, ho, 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 look at this tight racing.
It is a mess.
Here comes C. Williams.
C. Williams? What?
Is that C? I think it's a blue car.
Well, still.
It's Shianu. I messed up the cars. The Pepsi and the Korean Air look very similar. Look at McRae! There you
McRae
go.
has just opened up a lead.
While they all had that issue, McRae drives right by it. And now we got a long conga line for second. Car number 48 goes way wide. Here comes Snowflake. Blows
Snowflake
past
back.
her.
Whoa.
Lap 12 of 29. This race has moved surprisingly fast. It is the Temple of Speed, after all.
Absolutely. And don't tell me Zero Midnight's back in the top 20.
He might be. He might be. Here comes Dubuque.
Dubuque. Yee, baby. Yep, he
Blows
will.
around them. Will he get to Buchanan? Yes.
Maybe.
Dubuque does get to Buchanan.
Yep. Into, I think that's Carlo Grande.
And now to the second chicane. Oh, look at Buchanan. Is he going to hit the sand? Yes,
Yep,
he will.
But he won't be as slow as Snowflake was, because I think Snowflake got all 4 of them off.
I think Lowe kind of moved him. Lowe, of course,
Into Lesmo.
Mark Lowe's teammate has, of course, retired. Teammate and boss, Brohan cars, 1 and 2.
Oh, wow. And Nicholas Cameron has been taking over the 2.
Nicholas has been in the 2.
Yeah, but the weird thing is, that's 2 competing burger joints sponsoring their cars.
Oh, Burger King, and what's Cameron's?
Red Robin? I
don't think that's technically a competing burger joint. Red Robin's not fast food.
Well, still.
And if they're trying to be fast food, they're not very good at it.
But yeah, I'm just gonna say this
Last
right
time
now.
I tried to go to a Red Robin, it had like a 45-minute waiting period. Hell no!
Oh wait, it's one of them sit-down joints. I forgot. It's one of them sit-down joints. I just hope somebody... The one thing that'd be hilarious if somebody made a Cracker Barrel car.
I love some Cracker Barrel. As there goes Mark Lowe.
I like it for the shopping experience.
2-second lead opened up by Pepe McRae. You do get a bonus point for leading a lap and a bonus points for leading most laps, and you also get a bonus point for the pole. So Pepe McRae is looking to do what no other driver has done. McRae looking for max points.
Maximum.
Max points for Pepe McRae would be huge.
Anyway, Ellie Fulmer holds the last spot in the top 10, I believe. Nope, I don't think it is. No. Although, look at who's behind Ellie Fulmer.
Oh, yes.
Caden Leonard.
Occasionally, that's her boss. Ellie Fulmer does make sporadic starts in the DDM7 in the Cup Series.
Absolutely.
And there's the 17 behind them. There's Ayers.
Ayers is making the moves.
McDonald's falling off.
Hutton is falling off a little bit.
Here comes Joey Bowman.
Joey.
Hopefully he's having a better season than Alex Bowman or Connor Zilic.
I hope so, too. Although I will be offended at that Connor Zilic comment, because that is one of my favorite drivers.
Connor sucked this season, and I'll grant you it's not been his fault, but come on, that's been terrible.
Yes. Yes, unfortunately. He finally got out of heck last week.
Yeah.
Oh, Zero Midnight getting battled by Killinger. Nothing out of it.
Continuing through the field. Of course, NASCAR are competition in the stock car racing sphere, and we use their cars for this. Oh.
They've been generous to give us the COTs since they don't use
These are
them
just
anymore.
old COTs we bought. I mean, hell, not like they're using them anymore. As we got a
Well,
little bit of a
stop.
gain by Jeff Dubuque. I gotta check what team Dubuque's supposed to be on, actually. I don't remember. Part of me wants to say Dubuque is part of Pepe's Garage.
No, they're not Ford. They're not
Oh.
Dodge.
Oh,
Pappy's
right.
team's a garage. It's a Dodge.
Never mind then. I'm an idiot.
You
I don't know
can't.
what
Well,
happened to Matthew Fastnot, but he's long off
this
of
ain't.
pace.
This ain't. Unlike certain series, this ain't ARCA where you can have a team with multiple
Well,
manufacturers.
technically you can. Technically, there's no rule against that.
Are we under caution? No, we're not. No, we're not. Flag
Smaller
stand.
teams, actually, they run multiple manufacturers because they can't really afford to be loyal to one. You just buy what you get.
Yeah, but I know. But I'm just saying though. In this series, it's kind of frowned upon.
Not really, not if it's a tiny team.
If it's a tiny
It's
team, then
not
it's
that it's
alright.
frowned upon, it's just that no one's really done it.
Yeah, but if it's
Technically,
one of them, but if
technically,
it's one
if
of them big,
technically, there are like one or two teams that do use multiple manufacturers, DDM being one of them because the team is Nissan in the Cup Series, but APCS doesn't have Nissans.
so it's Ford. Yeah,
Yes.
but anyway,
And Larson Martinez also runs multiple manufacturers, running in Ford for DDM and in Chevy for her team up in the Cup Series.
well,
So technically, and I'm going to look here if we have any issues for number 01. It does look like an engine issue has caused the 01 to go as far back as they were.
oh, well, that's unfortunate.
As it got more side by side.
It's a shame they fought a hard way to get into this field, and now they have this happen.
Thankfully, it doesn't look like it's terminal.
It'll be slowing, but it's not terminal.
What are you doing over there?
Ay, ay, ay. Ugh.
As we're going to question whether they're going to make pit stops. Ooh, a little wide here.
I think it's too early. I still think it's a little bit too early.
Remember, you can make it 19 laps on a full tank. And I don't remember when the caution period was, but if you can make it 19 laps on a full tank, I wonder if they're going to try to stretch it. I think that's the call, as there goes Mark Lowe.
I think everybody must pitted on that second caution.
I think it was like the third caution or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here comes Dubuque. He's going to clear into the chicane. Oh, watch out, Ellie. That's not Ellie Fomer. That is the number 5 of Buchanan.
And a 57 is in the top 10.
There we go. And there's
Hayden
a
Lemon.
battle here. Number 4, Andrew C. Williams.
We did have the cool side of seeing the 4 in 4th position. And the 5th and 5th position once he runs out. Wouldn't that be weird if all the car numbers that were in the series ran exactly where car number they were?
That'd be something.
Did somebody smoke? Did something smoke back there?
I don't know.
I saw something. I don't know. Somebody was slow back there. I don't know. If the caution comes out, we'll figure it out. But nope.
No yellow there.
No caution out.
Oh.
Now Killinger's off the base. So Killinger, somebody.
We're gonna pull this up and see if we have an issue on Killinger.
No.
Might have been just a normal pit stop.
Maybe they're trying a strategy. Maybe they're trying a strategy.
Oh, and Snowflake has begun to close up on the number 28.
It is now hit lap 18.
Snowflake, Dubuque, Mark Lowe all trying to catch that number 28. Here they come down the stretch. Oh, here we go. The 6 has caught the 28. If Snowflake can do this, that would be the 4th win on the season for car number 6.
And I think I might give him back the points lead.
Oh, it definitely would. It's very close at the top.
We don't even know where Easley's running. I know he's running somewhere in the mid-pack, but I don't know.
Easily running in...
25th.
Yep,
25th.
that's not good.
Nope.
Thankfully, there are no positions in the field where you can only earn 1 point.
And I believe either the 83 or somebody has taken, or 34 has taken the top 10 away from Caden.
No, 34's ahead. Like, way ahead.
Okay, never mind. Okay, never mind.
There's the 59.
Yeah. There's the 83.
Now I think about it. Oh, there he is. A little bit wide. Oh, lead battle. Here we go. A little bit of COT style bump drafting down the front straightaway.
But depends, what will Dubuque do? Will he back off or will he dive in?
Oh, he's gonna go for it. He's gonna go for it.
Whoa, loaded! Loaded! Contact!
Oh, there we go.
That was low.
Side by side, here we go.
Into Curvo Grande.
Snowflake messed this corner up before.
But will he mess it up again as they come into the first chicane? Here they go.
Oh, he's going way too deep. He's going... No, it's just right.
Hits it just right. He's going to keep
He did not
the
go
lead
too
for
deep.
now.
He kept it going.
Whoa. Lemon went off into the dirt.
That's not good for him.
As he might have lost position to Ellie Falmar.
Oh, look at the 92 beating the bumper off that 6 car. Who has the fastest lap? It's the 97.
Oh, Nerf Fox, and we don't even know where Nerf Fox is in the field.
We don't do points based on fastest lap, but it is nice to know who is the fastest.
We are not NASCAR or Formula One.
I don't even think Formula 1 does fast lap points anymore, as here comes great run out of the Scari for Jeff Dubuque.
Ay, ay, ay.
Here they come into Parabolica.
One of the most famous corners in motorsports.
Oh, great
Snowflake
run for
Valley.
Snowflake. Great run by that 6 car. Is Dubuque gonna send it?
He might.
How aggressive does one get? Oh, very aggressive. Very aggressive.
No!
And around he goes!
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Is that gonna be enough to draw a caution, I wonder?
I don't think it will.
Well, let's see if that pace car's lit up. If it is, I'd hate that. Nope. We're good.
We're good, but God.
Well, he got aggressive, but he got way too aggressive.
That one needs to chill the frick out.
Peppy McRae way back in the field as well.
And he's angry. And if I'm Dubuque, I'd be pissed.
No, I know Dubuque. He is. I'll tell you that right now.
Jeez. Jeez.
But it's the type of thing that's kind of been encouraged all weekend. Be aggressive.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Makes for entertaining TV.
As the 57 is not in the top 10 anymore.
But he gained that spot from Dubuque and a few others. Oh, I thought you were going for a minute. You're not. Here's Mark Lowe. I don't know. Did Mark Lowe kind of cause that?
I don't know.
I mean, if you're Mark Lowe, if you know Mark Lowe, you're kind of understanding the desperation. Not been a great season for him.
Yeah.
Only now is he starting to get it back together.
Oh,
Oh.
he's in the top 10.
Got side by
Oh,
side.
Caden's still in the top 10.
Oh,
Oh,
around he goes
oh!
too!
Karma!
Karma's a real bitch.
I think that was the 4.
I don't know. I don't know if they're punting or they're just spinning out because of the tires.
But remember, these tires are getting pretty old.
Yeah, this is the longest run we have had with the tires this weekend.
I have a feeling we're going to see cars coming off onto pit road later today.
Yeah, fuel might not mean a damn thing. It might be all tires.
Holy moly.
Just think, when we get to high-speed ring, that's going to be an interesting one. And by the way, high-speed ring can hold 46 cars. But but the one turn before the tunnel, it has served in testing sessions to be a bit of a trouble spot.
Uh-oh.
However, the thing about that is the officials there won't throw a caution for it, thankfully, unless it gets too severe.
Unless we have like a flip or something.
Ooh, wide for Shiano.
Well, I think the 5 made some contact there.
Down the front straightaway they go. Is someone else gonna get spun in the chicane here?
I mean, he might. Here they go
Watch
under the
it.
chicane.
Watch it.
What is Shiano doing? Shiano.
They're good.
No,
They're
not
good.
yet.
They're good. They're good.
So far, so far.
There goes McDonald.
So far.
So
But
far, so good.
Snowflake.
Snowflake trying to continue the dominance as the race begins to wind down. Ooh, hold on.
Whoa.
Andrew's making a run at it.
Oh boy. That Pepsi car.
Oh, Snowflake's way wide.
Went way off the track.
Does Snowflake
What
have
the
a problem?
Maybe, I don't know. But the
Check
two,
this.
the two,
Nope.
the two Pepsi affiliated cars are right in between him.
Oh.
One
That
is
was just
sponsored
a
by Pepsi,
huge mistake.
and one is sponsored by Mountain Dew.
Ugh, oh
You gotta
no.
do your do. You gotta do your
Huge
do.
mistake made by Snowflake.
And he's probably kicking himself right there in the car.
Here they come.
But JJ Haley doesn't care. He wants that spot. It's the
Snowflake
tires.
way
I think
wide,
it's the
so is Buchanan.
I think it's the tires. The tires have
Definitely the
completely
tires.
lost.
They're on ice skates right now.
I have a feeling somebody's going to go off and it's going to cause a caution eventually.
I just hope no one gets flipped over.
Hopefully not, but who knows what could happen. Oh, Haley. Whoa, Haley
Snowflake got aggressive. Snowflake got real aggressive.
Haley went real wide in there, and here comes Snowflake.
Snowflake coming back.
He might have the position.
Oh, he's going to get it. But who's going to get it out of the chicane? Oh, he's going to clear before the chicane. No, he's not. Yes, he is.
Yes, yeah. Whoa. But what a move.
Oh, C. Williams maybe giving him a shot there.
Holy moly. Yay.
What great racing this is.
Into Lesmo. Here they come into Lesmo. Will he make the same mistake again? No, he won't. He doesn't make the same mistake.
Oh, here we go.
Not yet. Hey, he saved it.
No one goes way wide there.
He's got it. From third to first in a matter of a lap.
That's good redemption, I'd say.
Absolutely.
Down into Ascari they go. The draft is really proven to be the equalizer here, because you notice they're like real close to each other every time. No one's been able to get out a huge lead. Even when Pepe was able to get out a big lead, they ran him down.
Yeah, even though this track is basically kind of the fastest track in Formula One, you can almost call this the super speedway of road courses, kind of.
Maybe.
I mean, we do call it the Temple's there. It's called the Temple of Speed for a reason.
And oh, are they showing a lot of it? Let's actually see the speed they're
Yep.
showing. Oh, there we go. Not the
Once,
fastest ever.
oh,
Oh,
here comes Haley. Haley going in there. Will he
JJ.
send it? Nope. Nope.
Oh, JJ messed it up a little bit. He's gonna get the run off the corner here. Oh!
Nope.
C. Williams shut the door.
He shut the door. He's like, you can
Oh,
keep it
Haley's
going.
not having it. Haley's not having it.
Haley's gonna get in there. Nope, not yet.
Not
Not
having it.
yet. Not yet.
Tried not to have it.
No.
Oh,
Not
moved
yet.
him. Kind of tapped him a little bit.
Not yet.
Nothing comes of it.
Whoa, McRae went off there for
Can
a
they
second.
even make it to the end of this, I wonder? Oh, a little bit squirrely back here for the Shadows in the Sky car.
I don't think. Ow.
I'm surprised we've not gotten another caution yet.
I think they might have settled it out. Might have settled out their issues.
Settled their
So they're
differences.
trying to keep it clean here.
24-29. For a long track and a long race, this sure has been eventful and it sure has flown.
I think
It's been a great one to watch.
yes, it has, but I have a feeling fuel is going to be a factor.
If it's not, tires sure will. Oh, there we go, pit stops. Snowflake and Andrew C. Williams and Buchanan are first to break.
Wow.
JJ Haley leads.
Wow. Let's do it.
What are you doing over there?
Nothing.
Well, we actually do have plenty of more pit stops. I think. No, that's just Andrew.
I see zero
There's
midnight.
Zero. Yes,
Mark
and there's
Lowe,
Boback.
Bowback, Ellie. There's one of the shock point cars.
And there we go.
So
How-
JJ Haley gonna hold your lead. Shiano is in second.
I think they might answer here. Oh,
I have a feeling.
36. Sliding a little bit.
Whoa.
But the question is, what strategy is going to win? Overcut? Undercut? Oh, Lemon! Got a little bit off back there. All on his own.
We're on lap 25 now.
And poor Fastnot's just trying to finish.
Yep. Yep. We're gonna find out we're out of the
25 at
scarring.
29. I think that's like 5 to go, I want to say. Coming to 4 to go.
And we're about to head into Parabolica. We're gonna see what the strategy is.
No pit for Fast. No pit for Haley.
Maybe, I don't know. Dubuque's coming in.
Buke's in.
Grain Griggs is in. Oh, Haley and Shiano pitted. Who's the leader?
Trying to get to the
It's
leader.
not him. It's
Get out of
McDonald.
there.
I think it's McDonald. Jack McDonald.
McDonald, there you go. Can he make it back around, I wonder?
I don't think he will.
I wonder if running long could be the way to go. I'm just not sure which strategy is going to be good. This is our first time coming to this track. And we don't really have practice sessions long enough to kind of decide strategy.
Yeah. Yep.
Note that down as another thing to kind of change going into the next season.
But Justin Whitmer has been moved into second. But who are they going to make it back around? Are they going to stay out? Or are we going to see them pin? Whoever's got the position is going to be the leader.
It'd be pretty ballsy to try to stretch this out, honestly.
I don't see them stretching it. I don't see them stretching it like or Watkins Glen last week.
One could be surprised. We'll just have to wait and see.
I doubt it though. I highly, highly doubt it though.
Yeah, I don't really
Yeah.
see you making it to the end
But
if you try.
out of all the, I hate to say it because I have personal preferences, but when I see an Excite Batteries car, I don't think of yellow. I think of blue and black.
I think yellow's just part of the team.
Yikes. No pit
Let's
this time
see.
for 87. He's gonna try to stretch it.
Oh,
So is
59 too?
so is 59.
The plot
Whoa.
thickens.
Plot is thickening.
Bren's not
Like,
gonna risk it.
and
Neither
Earnhardt.
is Daniel.
Earnhardt.
Another one in there. Oh, can they try to stretch it?
Oh, 51. And
Oh,
59.
no, it's not gonna matter now. 51's in the tire packs.
What the heck? That's
We
the
have
second.
overtime.
That's the second week in a. That's the second time in a row. Tyler Ware has had an issue.
Into the tire pack.
This
This
track has not been kind to
changes
Mr. Ware.
everything.
Everything.
Oh no. I just realized something too. The pits are gonna be closed. The pits are
Oh,
going to be closed because of the caution. Oh no. Well,
oh
that does Fast
my.
Knot some favors.
Because he'll be the lucky dog, I think.
No, not Lucky Dog. He ain't lost his lap yet. That's going to keep him from
But
losing his lap. And it's going to get him back with the field. This
yeah,
changes everything. And it might be worth watching if the cars that have just stayed out can even make it back around.
I don't think they will.
Personally, I'd just take the penalty and pit them.
Nope. Well, Jack's gonna keep the lead.
Oh.
But yeah,
Let's
51 has had a severe, severe incident.
get a look at the replay. Here's a frame by frame, and you can make your own judgments here. I think one of these sends
The
finally
17
got to
just
some.
the 17 just came in out of nowhere, just bumped into him.
Yeah, that puts him
Just sink
straight
it
into the
into.
tire barrier. I mean, it hasn't been penalized all week. The whole absolutely killing someone into one, but to be fair, it hasn't completely wrecked someone like this. What was Pugster's plan here?
What Pugster's plan? I think he was just trying to take the position.
That was a that's a head scratcher.
Yeah, that is a darn head scratcher because not only did he make him lose a spot, but he lost position himself.
Well, I think they're gonna black flag him for that.
I wouldn't be too surprised if we saw a black flag for the 17.
Well, we'll get back to the race. Welcome back. We're gonna monitor the situation with the top runners. Have all
At
yet to
least the
pit.
87 and 59. At least the 87 and the 59 are going to be the ones
I
that
think there are a
compete.
couple others, like, I don't think the 69's pitted yet. I don't think the 17's pitted. Which the 17 will be receiving the black flag.
For that incident.
On that note, hold on. Had to take care of something there real quick. There we go. So now we're back under caution. This is going to force an overtime. And it should be something to see here. I don't think that 51 is going to be getting back into this race, unfortunately.
Nope.
That is a miserable, miserable weekend for Tyler Ware.
First wrecking out of a transfer spot in the Cup race, now wrecking out of the APS race.
APCS race, yeah.
APCS.
Unfortunate, as we see
And
the
we did
51
get,
or the
we did
01.
get word. We did get word from the officials that action is being taken against the 17.
Yeah, because he just sent it from like way back.
He sent it back from like way back in Newark, New Jersey,
Sent it
which
from
is
way back in Milan.
almost to freaking Imola. Almost as probably far back as Imola.
As yep, there they go. They're gonna make it back around. They're gonna pit now.
And the 17 will take his pit stop, but it will also be a black flag pit stop.
No, he'll serve that under green. He's gonna serve
And,
that black flag on the green.
yep.
Which is,
As the 36 has assumed the lead.
that's surprising.
Hmm.
I don't even know where he was.
Or where they were.
As your top 10 is going to be Virago Kitson, JJ Haley, Andrew C. Williams, Snowflake, Andrea Shianu, Nathan Buchanan, Pepe McRae, Jack McDonald, Daniel Earnhardt, and not
Justin
Justin
Whitmer.
Whitmer.
What? I don't. I.
Okay, I guess he can reassume his position or something.
Are you sure about that?
That's what the officials are telling him to do.
Fish, are you sure about that, officials? Because that'd be kind of stupid.
Huh.
That's kind of stupid.
Well, I guess if he can get out quick enough, they didn't put the stop sign in front of him. As we're gonna come back to the... Oh! Number 69 has blown up.
Oh no!
The points leader has blown an engine. Get over here and stop eating your chips! But anyway, the 69 has blown an engine, and that is unfortunate.
That is unfortunate.
Well, it's opened the points lead wide open. Who is going to take advantage of? We're going to come back for 2 laps to go here in Monza.
And I'm sorry about eating my chips, but I got hungry.
That'll be our only attempt at a green-white checker.
Hopefully.
Not hopefully, that is the rules. No unlimited GWCs.
I thought it was 3.
Yeah, but then we ran into some problems.
Oh no.
Problems I can't really mention without breaking the fourth wall.
That was funny how you said, "Get over here and stop eating your chips."
Well, here we are. Virago Kitson is starting in what has been known to be the disadvantageous spot.
The disadvantage.
And we got JJ Haley right next to him looking for his first win.
Andrew C. Williams is looking for his first win too, ain't he?
Yes, which is funny enough because he was leading the points earlier in the season. If you don't put that damn Lay's bag down. Anyway, coming back to the green flag. 2 laps remain here in Monza. Who's gonna get the better start here? Green flag is back in the air, and the next flag will end the race.
Caution or checkers. And as Daryl Waltrip would say, checkers or wreckers.
They're side by side going into the turn.
And looks like Snowflake's gonna try to send
Through
it.
Kitson! Kitson's gonna get out to the lead. Here comes Snowflake!
There's no way.
Snowflake looking for 4.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, but Kitson's not done yet. It's not over.
It's not over till it's over. You're right. You can't.
It's not over until the fat lady sings, and your mom hasn't sung. Kidding,
Hey! Hey!
I'm kidding. That would be a more appropriate joke if Jeremy Wade was here. Anyway.
Virago Kitson trying to catch up to Snowflake, but Snowflake is driving away.
How long is that gonna last? They're gonna be.
Him
Oh, caution's out! They're racing back to the yellow.
You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. What has caused the caution? We're gonna find out, but if it's for some crappy reason, I'm not gonna be happy.
Caution is out on the racetrack, and it's gonna be off of Parabolica. It's gonna be an easy win for Snowflake. 4 wins in the American Pro Car Series.
Unbelievable.
Snowflake is your winner, provided he doesn't do a Mark Martin. And it looks like the caution is for Ellie Fomer.
Maybe.
Oh. I'm gonna have to fire another race. Wait, maybe I won't. Maybe I won't.
Huh.
Quick replay, come on.
Oh!
Here we go. Here's the reason for the yellow. We're gonna get another look at this after they cross the line. Oh!
My.
And stuck in the sand trap.
Womp.
We'll get a better look at that in a minute. Well, here they come. Snowflake has had quite the season. And this will assert the number 6 back into the points lead. That is 4 wins. Within...
In a row.
No, not in a row. He ain't Jimmy Johnson, huh? But I think that is 4 wins out of, what, 8 races?
Dang. And he will definitely take the points lead.
Absolutely. And I think that might be most laps led and a lap led, too. I'm wondering what they're going to do with Pugster, because Riley did not get a chance to serve the black flag, I don't believe.
Maybe they'll make him serve it in the next race.
No, I don't think that's how that works. We're not the FIA.
What I mean is, because it was too late, they'll make him do a pass-through at the beginning of the next race.
No, they won't do that. If anything, I think they're just going to drop him last. Yeah, I think they'll just drop him the last car running.
Which would be 30s first.
No, 30th, I think.
30th, then.
But here they come. Towards Parabolica for the last time. We are going to be ending under the caution.
Which is unfortunate. I want to see if Virago had a shot there at the end.
Virago had no shot. Snowflake was pulling off. But here they come off of Parabolica for the final time. And it will be Snowflake bringing home the win.
Whoa!
Kitson. It's a bit early for that, bud.
Don't tell me he's pulling the Mark Martin!
Battery's having to get out of the way for some mechanical issue. That car looks very slow.
And, yep, I think that's what's happened here.
Yeah, that car looks very slow.
Very sick, too, but he will not be scored in second position.
No, that honor goes to the 70.
He won't even finish in the top 10. Look who finished top 10.
There's that
Caden
57
Lemon.
sneaking in, and I believe the 17 will not be finishing where you saw him.
That being...
Oh! He got out!
So he'll be 31st.
So now Pugster will be... Yeah, Pugster will be 31st.
Wow.
Well, let's get a look at what caused this caution. A better look. Well, here we go. We're going to go straight to a frame-by-frame on this one with Ellie Foamer and Eli the Wolf. They were already 3 wide. That's one of the... I don't know if that's the... That is the... One of the autism cars with William Ayers. And Ellie Foamer is just going to end up crowding way too much. Way too much. Way too much. And... ultimately... She ends up crowding or just thinks maybe the 3 was racing her wrong.
Right hooked him.
Just hooks him hard into
That was
the wall.
a right hook. That was a right hook,
Into another
too.
wall.
That was a right hook, too.
Well, let's try to properly diagnose this as he takes several hits. There's a tire pack right there. We're gonna see if... I don't know. They're coming here. Ellie just crowds the hell out of him. Eli doesn't like it. Pushes back. And Ellie just...
right hooks him. Just right hooked him.
That's a left hook.
Oh, right.
Oh, that's left.
Are you sure about that? Look
Yeah, I'm
back.
sure.
That was a right hook.
No, that's a left hook. She was on the left quarter panel, not the right.
But here's the thing. She could have turned right into it.
Yeah,
because she's coming out of a right-hand corner.
Yeah, but that's still a left hook. And it just throws him off the track, into the wall hard. There's one area without safer barrier. And then there's the tire packs.
So what do you call there? Racing incident?
They might call it a racing incident, honestly.
Or intentional?
They might just call it a racing incident.
I think I'll call it a racing incident for now.
Well, let's get to the celebration. Well, here comes Snowflake, and it's very hot out here, so they might have some issues getting this burnout going proper.
I have no clue, but I have a bad feeling it's going to be very bad.
Oh, what isn't very bad is 4 wins on the season. There's the start of it. Yep. There's gripping up.
This track is too hot.
He's in neutral, trying to go into first gear, and it's just not working. But hey, 4 wins on the season. I guess you can have a bad burnout or 2.
Yeah, I will admit that. Oh, he tried. Oh, no, don't hit the wall.
Into the wall. I think he stopped just short.
Well, don't hit the wall.
Nonetheless, a great race, even despite the way it ended.
Yep, absolutely. If there's one thing I gotta say though about Snowflake here is, I'm gonna teach him a lesson. The number 2 lesson of stock car racing, besides learning how to wreck someone without wrecking yourself, is you do not wreck yourself on your burnouts.
Oh, we got a little something. Yeah, it's too hot. Well, thank you everyone for watching today's Pro Car event. It was pretty great. Got Cup coming up soon. For Joshua Black, I am David Carter, and we're gonna sign off before Snowflake somehow makes this worse. Goodbye!
Oh no.